Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I know you're probably asking yourselves, why do you have shades in the video? Why? I don't know. I just felt like having some fun. It's Friday. Didn't sleep much because um, there was like a fire that happened in the middle of the night. So I was awakened by the smoke, but nothing too crazy. I was able to go back to sleep, but man, I was sleeping so good. But yeah, so yeah, that's why I have this going on right now. But like I said, at the same time, I'm in a good mood, positive mood. Wake up positive, and it's Friday, so and we're gonna continue this back to school movie playlist. Oh yes, and it's raining outside. So on top of that, I was very close of not about to record because I don't like recording when it's raining. But I said, screw that, let's go, let's do it. So for today's back to school movie playlist, I'm gonna talk about Dope, the 2015 movie Dope. It's about Malcolm. He's a high school geek. He loves hip hop, especially old school hip hop. He is trying to survive a tough neighborhood in California. Him and his two friends are geeks, and they go everywhere together. So the cast features Shamik Moore, Zoe Kravitz. You have appearances such as Tyga, ASAP Rocky, Rick Fox makes an appearance. Kimberly Elise is in this movie as well. So, and even L.B. Shore's son, Quincy Brown, which I loved him in this movie. Let me go to him real quick before I forget. He delivers some good lines in this movie. For example, we go and order our food, and then you can order your lunch. It's the way he says lunch. With such enthusiasm, that scene is funny. Actually, that whole entire scene is probably my favorite scene of the movie. And also the line that he delivers in his first scene in the movie, which is "Excuse my dumbass sister, man." The way he delivered the line was funny. I would like to see him in more movie roles. I like them in this movie. But yeah, Dope. It was produced by Forrest Whitaker. It was co-executive produced by Puffy and Pharrell. And I'll say this: if it wasn't for Straight Outta Compton, this movie could have been one of the biggest movies of the summer. Summer 2015. I went to see this movie. It was a good marketing campaign. But yeah, I felt like the movie was overshadowed because of Straight Outta Compton, which came out the same year, around the same time. And Dope is one of the underrated movies of that year. One of the funny scenes happened in Act 1 when the gangsters, when they were chasing Malcolm and his friends. I've never seen a movie where gangsters were using tablets to find people, like Malcolm and his friends. So, and then when one of the gangsters with the tablet goes into the bus, trying to find where is the person, where is Malcolm, he finds the iPhone that somebody had. He takes it from it, and it says, "Congratulations, you have found your iPhone." I don't know. I found that part so funny. But one of the smoothest shots and gave that movie a sense of smooth vibe is the part where Malcolm and his friends are slowly riding the bike, and in the background you hear Nas's "The World Is Yours" song. And that's one of the things I love about this movie. You have classics like "The World Is Yours" that was played in the movie, "Scenario" by A Tribe Called Quest. Man, I just love this movie so much. I have it on DVD. I was gonna watch it yesterday, but then I remember it's in my godfather's house because I was staying over there about 2 years ago or so, but I still gotta pick it up. But yeah, I'm gonna rewatch this movie soon because it's an enjoyable coming of age. Um, it has some drama, it has some crime in it, but it is more comedic and coming of age story. So I love the chemistry between Malcolm and Zoe Kravitz, which I discovered who she was because of this movie. Zoe Kravitz, for those of you who don't know, is Elisa Bonet's and Lenny Kravitz's daughter. But yeah, I like the chemistry that they both have in this movie. There's a lot of talent between both of them. And as you can see, both of them are putting in work ever since the movie Dope. But yeah, and as I said, ASAP Rocky made an appearance in this movie, mostly in Act 1. She's the girlfriend. Excuse me. Oh my God. He is the boyfriend of Zoe Kravitz in this movie. And then uses Malcolm as like, if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. So, but yeah, this was a very good movie. Very good movie. I like the ending. The ending had a strong ending. I like what Malcolm says, when you don't fit in, you're forced to see the world in many different angles and points of view. One of the things that I said, like, damn, like, I'm glad, like, a counselor shouldn't be saying this. The guidance counselor for Malcolm was basically told him at one point that you're pretty damn arrogant, like, because Malcolm wanted to apply to Harvard, and the guidance counselor basically tried to diminish his plans, his dreams. And when you're a guidance counselor, teacher, etc., you got to be very careful how you talk to kids. You don't know who you might be underestimating. You don't know if you could wake up the lion in them. So, and there's some people, they just can't take rejection. They can't take a no. And that deflates their confidence. So when you're in that position, like a guidance counselor in high school, you got to be very careful with your choice of words. But yeah, cool, exciting movie. It was on Netflix, but they took it down. But like I always tell people, it's better to invest in Blu-ray and DVD, because when these movies are on streaming services, there's an expiration date. There's no expiration date when you have it on Blu-ray and DVD. So I'm glad I have it on DVD. So yeah, I'm one of those rare guys that likes to own those things. My review for this movie from 1 through 5, I'll give it a 4.1 out of 5 stars. Thank you for watching this video. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And as always, be safe. And may God bless you all. I'll see you guys on Monday.